On his busy birthday, Governor Eddie CALVO made time to speak with PNC News today. He says that his opponent, Carl Guterres, has some laudable goals and objectives, but he asks the public to look at both of their records.
But of course the difference here is now we both have history behind us. I have 4 years as a governor, and my opponent has 8 years that he served also as governor. What I see from our campaign is, and I liken it to the ship of state, and where this government, this island is a ship. That first day in office, it had all the bearings of a ship that had sunk, and that was in the bottom of the Marianas Trench. When it came to our financial condition, and it came to some of the core services that need to be provided to the community. One ambulance working, less than 10 police cars available, etc., etc.
Governor CALVO says it was former Governor Carl Guterres who placed the government of Guam at the bottom of the Marianas Trench.
When I got in, our administration got in, we just believed it was a sin to have for our citizens to wait 3 to 4 years for a tax refund. That was just not right. When you go back in history and where this all began, our opponent is the one that started this process going of not paying tax refunds for years.
And the governor points to things like earned income tax credits and merit bonuses.
These laws were passed when he was governor of Guam. Those merit bonuses were never paid. And we paid them. We felt it was important to make good on the commitments and the promises via law that taxpayers would be paid the amounts that they are owed, including the working poor.
The governor also points to the state of the Department of Education under Guterres' term.
In his term, the Department of Defense pulled out and started their own schools. And we saw a Department of Education whose finances were on the red, they were non-auditable, where classrooms were deteriorating, where federal monies were withheld because of, again, the books not being in order. And you see the condition of the schools now.
And the governor pointed to the state of the Guam Memorial Hospital under Guterres' term.
It became not only an area where, when it comes to inventories of medicines that were unfound and they couldn't correlate their inventories, where was bad auditing practices, and where actually convictions came about. Now where we have a hospital where you have a commitment by the administration to support but not take over. And you're seeing those improvements. In fact, you're seeing actually an expansion of healthcare as a whole with a new hospital, which I encourage.
The governor says that his administration has allowed the CCU to function independently, and he believes this has resulted in clean drinking water from GWA and more consistent power from GPA.
Right now, we've gotten ourselves above the Marianas Trench. We're at sea level now. But there's still so much more to do. There's so much more to go. We're not looking at Mount Lam, we're looking at Mount Everest. This is only the beginning, and we would like to see this progress moving in the right direction continue. So we're asking all of you to go out there, come Saturday, go vote, and of course vote for the right direction, vote for Gubernitorial, and vote for the Republican team. Thank you.